Welcome back to the Road Show. This morning in the Buzz, we are talking about remote work and how folks feel about the so-called return to normal. Turns out people are pretty split when it comes to going back to the office full time.
Yeah.
Global staffing firm questioned more than 1,000 workers to gauge their feelings on a post-pandemic return to the workplace. Now, 49% say they prefer a hybrid schedule, splitting their time between the office and home. Around a quarter of respondents say they're fine with making a full-time return to the office, while 35% are hesitant about return to the office.
I think the biggest thing here is, how is your workflow been?
Right.
Do you feel like you can still be just as productive at home? Because a lot of businesses are recognizing that and saying, listen, things are still going smooth.
Right.
Let's not rock the boat. Let's give it a little more time. And maybe even, I know a lot of companies have heard, hey, through the rest of this calendar year, we're just going to stick with this plan, or at least through the summer. Let's let's let the positives continue to grow, and we're doing okay. A buddy of mine works in Boston, so that commute is about an hour and a half. By the time you get that whole rigmarole, it's like an hour and a half each way.
And the expense of going back and forth.
Yes, and he has loved the fact that he can continue to work from home and has been told, yeah, we're going to extend that. He says, I have 3 more hours out of my day. I can see my kids rather than just come home and here's dinner, go to bed. I think it's nice for a lot of people, but I understand on the other hand, sometimes the physical interaction, you can get more done, and you like that socialization.
Yeah, I think for a lot of people, you've been home maybe by yourself and you're staring at this computer, and while you can still see people, it is not the same. I think my wife may go back for a couple of days a week, and she's like, well, what do you think I should do? I said, I think it's good for you, not even just, it's good for you mentally. To be able to go back and be able to get up in the morning, know you have some place to go, and go there and have some sort of interaction with the people who you work with.
Right. And so it sounds like she's going back to a hybrid.
And she's going to go back. She may not be there every day, but it's going to be a couple of days a week, which is good for every. It's good to do that.
We work a lot, collectively.
Right.
And if you're in a similar situation to that, I mean, it's so much easier to just have a face-to-face with 3 other people than to say, let's arrange a Zoom call, let's be on a text chain or whatever. And it's just, you can get things done so more efficiently.
Zoom calls are fine, but it's not the same. It's enough.
It certainly isn't.
Right.
And Brendan, that's what we like. I mean, I feel like we do a little Zoom call with you right now.
Yes.
Because
right.
But it's true. I mean, how many times have
Somebody's going to put music to that, by the way, that little dance move there.
There you go. How many times have we, though, just walked up to one another at our desk and said, I'm not going to email you. You're right here. Let's get it done.
We've got to find a way to be able to mute people when we're in person, because that's one of the beautiful benefits of Zoom. Just throw it over me. But I just think.
Nice job.
Way to go.
I'm having that dream that I have that my mic is off. I've had that one before, but I think once the world kind of resumes normalcy, right, there's going to be like a 1 to 2 week window. Am I off again?
No, it was just really funny. It still has us laughing.
It amused me.
This is an excellent rehearsal, isn't it? Let's check in with our viewers to see what they have to say about this topic today. You guys are the backbone of the show, the audience. Let's get right to it. There it is. Melissa's up first. She says, after working on the front lines during the first leg, where am I looking? Again, it's a heck of a rehearsal of the pandemic. I am okay with working remotely for as long as I can. Yeah, I hear you, Melissa. James is up next saying, I have been back to work since June. In the first few weeks, they were heaven. Now I am ready to have another stretch of time off. Yeah, we all need that time off. Mark shares his thoughts this morning. Never going back, and I'm okay with it. We are closing the local office by the end of the year and moving manufacturing elsewhere. I still keep my job, but am now a full-time remote employee, hopefully until I retire. Very nice, Mark. And Kelly says, I have been teleworking since the beginning of this, and so have my coworkers. We're due to start going back to work part-time in person in a couple of weeks, and I think it's time. Good luck, Kelly. Thanks, everyone, for commenting. We love when you do. I wouldn't lie to you. I say that every day. So follow us at The Road Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And you never know, if you leave your comment on our Facebook Live Buzz video in the morning, we may read yours right here on the air.